I'm Amena, and welcome back, explorers, to my vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here, or are a repeat visitor, be welcome. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And, with that said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, yes, even the best laid plans don't always work. So, another VTuber vlog. So, fingers crossed that, I'll be able to do a real life vlog next. But, we'll just see how that goes. Either way, I did talk about, 3 different limited Let's Plays that will be coming up. Not yet, but they will be. So instead, I want to talk about, an anime that I've been watching. I think it's called Tsukiji. Is it Tsukiji? Well, I kind of ignore that part and go with Moonlit Fantasy. Now, when I first saw the first season, it was completely subtitled. But then it was dubbed later on. So I watched that, and I've been watching its second season. Now, um, I like the premise, and, uh, yeah, I can totally understand where the protagonist is coming from. Uh, Being summoned to an alternate world because your parents, uh, made a bargain with, a goddess of that world. Only, uh, for that goddess to automatically hate you? Um, I sure would not be on that goddess's side. Oh, wow. Now, I do intend to watch it all the way through, so this may take a while, a little while. But this anime is actually based on a, a manga, or is it a light novel, or something like that? However, like there are some animes out there that have completely gone off the rails and not followed the manga it was based off of. Or it's made, the animes have made some, uh, interesting changes. So, either way, if you can actually find Tsukiji Moonlit Fantasy as either a manga or, a light novel, you might want to actually read it from the beginning because, uh, when I kinda sort of looked, I definitely noticed there were a few changes from the anime and the manga, and that was actually just looking to see where the anime was leaving off. So, yeah. If you don't want to wait for it, either way, if you want it fast now, go ahead, watch the first season, and realize that it will go into the second season. Now, the second season also has subbed and dubbed. However, it will be a bit longer for the dubbed content. A lot of people say you should only watch the subbed content because it's more accurate. Now, I will have to say this. For a person who gets really tired later at night, I go for the dubbed. Simply because if I fall asleep, I want to still be able to understand what's going on. So I watch subbed animes when I'm more awake and can actually pause and read what's there. Of course, if I just want to read what's there, I could literally go to the manga or the light novel or whatever. And with this particular anime that I've been watching, and from what I've been noticing, if I actually read the manga, I am going to read it from the beginning because there's been too many changes that I've noticed. And of course, there are other animes that I've had my eye on, but whether or not they have mangas or light novels, I don't know. But either way, um, something else. Oh, before I forget, another good anime that you may be interested in watching is The Apothecary Diaries. I won't go into it for this episode because we were focusing more on Tsukuchi Moonlit Fantasy and one's more based in reality. That would be The Apothecary Diaries. But Tsukuchi Moonlit Fantasy is definitely all about fantasy. So, yeah, in that alternate world, orcs came from pigs. And if we're gonna go with oh oh that's right, the main character was actually compared to a kobold, and in that world, kobolds originally came from dogs. So yeah, just, if you don't have time, be sure to watch the anime. And at least the first season to get a better understanding of what's going on. But either way, now that I've said all that, I think I'm going to end this episode here and leave you all with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Amena, signing out.